If you're looking for one of the best ways to generate leads for your organization, look no further than content marketing. Demand Metric revealed that content marketing generates 3 times as many leads as traditional marketing and costs 62% less. Content marketing generates 3 times as many leads as traditional marketing. I'm going to show you 5 effective ways you can start implementing today to generate leads with content marketing. Step 1. Create a buyer persona. Capturing the wrong leads is as bad as capturing no leads. In fact, it's probably worse because you'll waste your resources on a lead that's unlikely to be your customer. Therefore, when I talk about generating leads, I mean generating the right leads. And to do this, you need to specify the type of people you want as your leads. A buyer persona is a fictional document that contains the details of your ideal customer. This buyer persona should contain as many details as possible. Having buyer personas make your content focused on attracting these types of people. Of course, you can have a few buyer personas depending on the products you sell or services you offer. You can use the Facebook Audience Insights tool in the Facebook Ads Manager to find more details about your ideal audience. Step 2. Leverage content syndication. Having valuable content on your company blog can bring in many leads for your business. But what if you have an obscure blog that nobody reads? Then the great content that you've put a lot of effort in would massively underperform. A way out of this challenge is content syndication. So, what is that? Content syndication is the process of having your content on third-party sites that are more popular than yours and reach a much bigger audience. You get exposure for your content, and the third-party website gets free content they can use to satisfy their audience. When you syndicate your content aimed at capturing leads to a website with your ideal audience, it's a massive opportunity to capture many more leads. In fact, that's the service that companies like Netline offer. They syndicate your content in their B2B lead generation networks to improve lead acquisition by targeting potential leads. And even better, it's performance-based, which means you only pay for the leads you acquire. Step 3. Provide lead magnets and content upgrades. Nowadays, people are reluctant to share their contact information because their inboxes are already full of junk. To capture that lead, you first have to provide value. And that's the function of lead magnets. They help to solve a problem for your audience. What are the characteristics for effective lead magnets? They solve an immediate problem for your audience. They're short enough to be used immediately. They're accessible immediately to your lead. They solve a specific problem. Content upgrades. Another similar concept is the content upgrade. Content upgrades are pieces of content offered to a page visitor that are relevant to the paid content. Technically, they're lead magnets, but they usually generate even higher conversions because they're related to what the visitor is presently reading. Step 4. Improve your landing pages. When you consider that most single landing pages are built specifically to capture leads, then creating them without thought means you're essentially throwing your leads away. There are best practices you need to follow to ensure you optimize your landing pages for high conversion. One of the major mistakes marketers make is that they distract their landing page visitors from converting and present many opportunities for visitors to click away from their landing page without converting. The color of your CTA button needs to stand out on the landing page. Since you want visitors to click it, let it grab their attention with contrast. No landing page is perfect. Therefore, you need to constantly test to improve your conversions. You can test different elements on your page and track their effects on conversions. Some page elements to test are page copy, call to action, images, background, and the number of form fields. It's important to note while testing, you should only test a single element at a time. This helps you to track the changes affecting your conversions. Step 5. Use guest blogging to capture leads. Guest blogging is a valuable activity to improve brand awareness and gain quality backlinks. However, one advantage that most people fail to take is capturing leads through guest posts. You may ask, how can I do that? Most websites allow you to leave a link in your author bio after a guest post. You can leave a link to a landing page by promising a link magnet to your guest post readers rather than a link to your homepage. The key here is to make your lead magnet relevant to your guest post. You can also share the link in the body of your post where it's relevant. And depending on the website you're writing a guest post, you can even add your content upgrade in the body of the post.